Well, you're looking at new body camera footage here from police in Moab, Utah of Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie.
In the recently released video, we are seeing and hearing previously undisclosed information. 8 on your sides, Marco Villarreal is live this morning in front of the Laundrie home in Northport with what we're learning. Good morning, Marco.
Hi, good morning. You know, in that video from the stop on August 12th and the incident report, we had learned that Gabby admitted that she had kind of been the instigator, that she had hit Brian. But now, this.
Where did he hit you? Don't worry, just be honest.
He grabbed my face, like this. He didn't hit me in the face, punch me in the face or anything.
Did he slap your face or what?
Well, he grabbed me with his nail, and I guess that's why it looks. I definitely have a cut right here because I can feel it.
Yeah.
Touch it, it burns.
An emotional Gabby Petito telling officers her fiancé, Brian Laundrie, also got physical with her. A witness statement told police, quote, "It was hard to tell if they were sort of play fighting, but from my point of view, something definitely did not seem right," end quote. We're also able to watch some of the interaction between officers and Brian.
Hey, we got a call about a male hitting a female and the two of them getting in this vehicle and taking off.
So I don't want to try and defend myself by saying anything here, but I pushed her away. She gets really worked up, and when she does, she swings, and she had her cell phone in her hand, so I was just trying to push her away.
Now, the city of Moab has come out and said they will now launch an investigation into that August 12th domestic violence stop. And we'll be watching and seeing what comes out of that. For now, reporting live in Northport, Marco Villarreal, 8 on your side.
Chaos at the U.S. Capitol tonight. The FBI is sharing body camera footage of a Polk County man they say is wanted for assaulting police officers on January 6th. Good evening. I'm Jennifer Lee.
And I'm Keith Kate. Thank you for joining us. The FBI has been looking for Jonathan Pollock of Lakeland since late June. Justin Shecker joining us live outside the federal courthouse in Tampa. Justin, the FBI thinks this video might help in the search.
That's the hope, Jen and Keith. Good evening to you both. I was in federal court when Jonathan Pollock's sister and cousin faced a federal judge for the first time. They're all charged in the same indictment that prosecutors unsealed back in July. Tonight, FBI agents are asking for the public's help to find this fugitive. The FBI says this slowed-down D.C. Metropolitan Police body camera footage shows Jonathan Pollock of Lakeland lunge at officers on the steps of the U.S. Capitol. The FBI office in Tampa released this video on Twitter. It shows the violence that unfolded on January 6th when a mob of former President Trump's supporters stormed the Capitol as Congress certified the 2020 election results. Pollock is caught on camera ripping a riot shield out of an officer's hands. Here in slow motion, he's seen charging at the police line. The Lakeland man is charged with assaulting multiple officers with a deadly weapon. The body camera video shows him attacking police with a stolen shield. Pollock is one of 70 Floridians facing charges in connection to the Capitol Hill siege. His cousin Joshua Doolin lost his job as a Polk County EMT. He sprinted away from the Tampa courthouse on June 30th, while Pollock's sister Olivia had no comment. 8 on your side visited their home in mid-July.
I'm his grandmother, and I love him to pieces, and he's a good man. He loves the Lord, and he loves the country. He loves his flag.
With the release of this violent video, the manhunt continues for this fugitive the FBI says fled the Lakeland area in late June. And right now on WFLA.com, you can rewatch that new police body camera video from the FBI and take a look at the photos of Jonathan Pollock. Now, to report a tip about where this fugitive may be, you can call 1-800-CALL-FBI. The other defendants charged with Pollock have all pleaded not guilty. Live tonight in downtown Tampa, I'm Justin Shecker, 8 on your side.
For the first time, we are seeing video of several Hillsborough County residents arrested in August for voter fraud.
Yeah, you may recall the state's election crimes office arrested 20 felons who they say illegally voted in the 2020 election. News Channel 8's Nico Clemens live in Tampa tonight. Nico, you followed up with one of those voters.
Yeah, and of the 20 people charged with voter fraud, 6 were in Hillsborough County, including one man who lives in Gibsonton. We spoke with him last month and again today. He still believes he's innocent and did what he was told he could too, but in these arrest videos, you'll see and hear the shock and confusion in their voices.
Apparently, I guess you have a warrant?
For what?
I'm not sure.
For voter stuff, man.
One after another.
Ma'am, we have a warrant for your arrest.
For what?
Tampa police and Hillsborough County deputies arrested people accused of committing an elections crime. The arrest happened in August.
The sheriffs want to talk to you, sir.
In each body camera video shared Tuesday, the people put in handcuffs weren't too sure why.
Voter fraud. What is voter fraud? Voting when you're not supposed to, sir, is what our understanding of the law. Because of your sex offender status, you're not supposed to be voting. You don't have a non-support warrant that you'll be fine.
Nobody, what they got to do?
I don't know this.
My thing is, if the guys say I committed fraud, why would I have? You think I would really commit fraud if I wanted? I just got out of jail 3 years ago.
The statewide sweep went after sex offenders and convicted murderers who voted in the last election.
They did not get their rights restored, and yet they went ahead and voted anyways. That is against the law, and now they're going to pay the price.
Nathan Hart was one of 6 people in Hillsborough County arrested for voter fraud.
It could easily destroy everything that I've worked so hard to build over the last 15 to 20 years.
Hart was convicted of a felony sex offense in 2004. He says 2 years ago, someone at the DMV was registering people to vote. He told the man his situation, but says the man still encouraged him to fill out the paperwork.
I'm getting threatened with 5+ years in prison, and all I did was vote when they told me I could.
Hart says since his conviction, he's done everything to turn his life around. He says now his future is uncertain.
The governor wants to crucify me and the guys that I met when I was at Hillsborough to make an example out of us.
Why would y'all let me vote if I wasn't able to vote? Why now? This happened years ago. Why now? Why me?
Voter fraud is a 3rd-degree felony, and everyone arrested is facing up to 5 years in prison. Hart there, he says he's still trying to get an attorney. He's back in court next month. Nico Clemens, 8 on your side.
A Bay Area County commissioner is under investigation, suspected of driving under the influence. Newly released body camera footage shows Manatee Commissioner George Cruz in the moments after he crashed his pickup truck into a tree. Allison Henning has more from downtown Bradenton.
The sheriff's office tells us it's passed along all evidence to the state attorney's office, and they will be the ones to determine whether or not any charges will be filed. Body camera footage from April 20th shows Manatee County Commissioner George Cruz in the back seat of his wife's SUV.
Hey, how you doing? How are you?
A short distance away, you can see his truck slammed into a tree with its airbags deployed. The commissioner is under investigation, suspected of driving under the influence. In a report, the first deputy on scene describing Cruz as having watery eyes, slurred speech, and appearing confused. Reports show no charges were filed because there was no witness to place him behind the wheel at the time of the crash. The commissioner Thursday had this to say.
I'm not going to opine on or speak to a legal investigation at this stage. It's just not in my best interest, and honestly it's not in their best interest, and I want them to be able to do their diligence and their investigation without all of the distractions.
The state attorney's office told us Thursday they have no comment, only telling us this case will be reviewed. Reporting in Manatee County, Allison Henning, 8 on your side.